What's up, y'all? I'm Ed, he's Dave, and welcome to another episode of the RoKo Bros, where we're all bros. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right there, down at the bottom. Leave your comments below on what you like during the episode, man. Whew. We're here.
Yeah, I didn't know this was the last episode, but that motherfucker definitely says completed. And I seen pictures on Twitter. It just had TAKEMITCHY in flames, like fire, like a fire emoji. Not that he was flamed up. But no, that's
an interesting distinction because I saw it here, just like, damn. I'm like, what happens in this episode?
No, but apparently it should be lit. We gonna see. Because this is going to be the driving force to see what happens for season 2. And if it's going to pique my interest. They got my interest. Can they hold my interest is the question. Because, like, somebody asked me what I was I going to react to the manga. I'd like to be an anime only. I would, for this one. Like, because it seems to me that the manga is better than the anime. And it might flesh some things out a little bit better and explain some things. And I don't want that. I'm just gonna take it how it is. Like maybe after the fact, but like after it's done in the anime, I might go and read the manga. But we'll see about that. I don't know.
I mean, like, yeah, try to get that in-depth thing because I mean, like, if the story is, superior in the manga, it's like I don't want that to impact how I look at the anime because, as you already know, we here. We asking the questions that need to be asked for what's coming up next, and we on the right damn track.
We don't want no Promised Neverlands in this bitch, because I read Promised Neverland, and I didn't watch season 2. But internally, I knew, like before it even came out in the review. Internally, I just knew when they said whatever part was out of there. I was like, listen, I know what's fine there, and whatever they took out, bro, You're giving me 7 deadly sins.
Damn. But no, I mean, like, the first episode of season 2 was mid, and I honestly did not continue to watch what was going on in Promised Neverland. Like, I still don't know what's going on, and I don't care to. I'm good. So, yeah,
there it is.
So let's see what Tokyo Revengers is talking about. And making sure that we want to come back for season 2 in this bitch.
We'll let you know at the end of this shit, so stick around. Mike is crazy ass. Fucking crazy ass. Yeah, what's this all bastard doing here?
No, we just fought them niggas like 2 weeks ago. Damn, so it's still...
Yeah.
What? This doesn't make any sense. But then they would have an immediate imbalance.
Yeah. That's technically 350. Given one.
Yes.
Nigga, we got bigger. Woo! We don't give a fuck.
That's why y'all the niggas cheering and then this nigga Kisaki is scheming.
This nigga's sacrifice is low-key in vain.
Yes! He killed himself.
So this wouldn't happen.
And it's still happening. Yeah.
Why you surprised, nigga? I'm puppeteering everything. He told you, everybody knew. Everybody knows. Then they like, oh, it's that motherfucker who sideswiped and faded that one guy. Like, oh, shit.
Everybody should know.
Panic. You should have faded him as soon as you seen that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And just yelled out, this is not what Baji wanted. Wow, nigga, wow.
Like, no. I'm like, how did this nigga just forget? You was at the gravesite. You looked down. Like, come on. How did that happen?
If y'all don't sit around and listen to the end of our discussions, for those of you that do, who listen at the end of the discussion for the videos, because that's great shit at the end of there. It's like, we commonly discuss, oh, nigga, Kisaki. We ain't forgot about him. We ain't forgot about that motherfucker. I ain't never forgot about that motherfucker. Ever. He ain't never left my eyesight. It's like, what's his name when he was fighting Sasuke? He's like, oh no, nigga, don't, like, with the ice motherfucker. It was like, oh no, nigga, I ain't forget about you. Don't think
yeah.
don't think that you. It was like, don't think I just let your ass slide up out of here, Naruto. I understand what's going on. I understand the mechanisms that are being used right now by this man who's puppeteer. One man made this all come together. Come on up here, Kasaki. Let me get, motherfucker. Give me my motherfucking due diligence and shit. I'm the man. I ain't do shit. He said, I ain't do shit.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter that they lost in that way, that Baji sacrificed his life. This nigga still got what he wanted in the end. And I'm like, in light of all of this stuff, like, how does this
shift the gears, bro?
Yeah. I don't understand how this nigga Kasaki is still being able to be trusted. In fact, once Baji has done this, all you have to do is just been like, this man was doing this because he had beef with Kasaki back in the day. Like, I don't understand why nobody knows that.
He's doing all for one and Loki eyes and shit right now, bro.
He really is.
I don't give a fuck what you think your plan is. It's all my plan at the end of the day. It's not your choice, motherfucker. It's mine.
My choice. It's always been my choice.
It's what I want. I want Tokyo, motherfucker. Underground. Shadows creeping out the ether. How can you even say that, bro, and have this nigga here?
And bring Valhalla under, like, into Toman. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
Damn.
Told y'all he was gonna get promoted. I'm that motherfucker, and I know this nigga ain't shit either. Then it's swing.
Damn, this man face, he was frightened. Damn. What?
This motherfucker did it! This crazy motherfucker did it! He said, I know what's up, bro. He's a real one. Baji talked to him, bro. He said what it was. I'll follow him.
Yeah, no. Damn. I mean, that's real.
Nigga, I got some rank
He
now.
tasked it to Takemichi, and he's like, damn it, if Mike still gonna make these dumbass decisions, nigga, you gonna be in the inner circle.
You gotta do it. Now get your ass up there, being of equal status, and fade Kasaki and say, let me talk to you, Mikey. Fuck all this shit. Fuck all this shit.
Right now.
Yeah, you gonna be the head, Toman. You gonna take that responsibility. Hold your head up, motherfucker. Slick
Hold your head
back.
up high. Damn. Flashback power up.
Yeah, multiple flashback power up.
Yeah.
So for 9,000 right now. Fuck this nigga Kasaki.
Damn. All that emotion, just, that's real.
I'm a captain now, motherfucker.
Walk with your head up high a little bit. Have your shoulders up a little bit.
Going to the future?
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe you'll be assistant manager at the store now. You know, maybe.
It's time. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hype. Let's go.
Where we at?
Damn.
Okay. Oh damn. Damn, look how nice she is.
What you looking like?
Damn. Oh, he just does. I don't work here. I got a job somewhere else.
Look at this wine shirt. Look at his clothes. Oh, got the fan bag, nigga. What you talking about?
I'm styling it.
No. So I told you he need the slick bag.
No,
he needs the slick
bag
bag.
is nice. The slick.
I'm a captain now. I got representation. I'm bigger, a little bit taller, might be a little bit swole.
Hell yeah.
Who that is? He's a badass. He's been through some scraps.
Yeah. Who is this nigga? Is that the guy with the glasses?
Is that maybe
Yamagichi? Damn.
Nah, what the hell is happening?
No, this nigga.
Holy shit.
No, he.
Duh. I run shit now. No. Nigga, no. You're the boss.
No, you are the boss. Okay, that Dolce and Gabbana, but whatever anime version.
Let's say Polo, my nigga.
Is he not even in the phone no more? Damn, what's okay?
No, who is this guy?
Yeah, I need a day.
He's my account manager, bro. My finance.
Yes. I make sure all the everything is fucking straight. No, this nigga's out here. This nigga is out here. No! Damn. Oh, that's his other friend. That is out. Ah! Yeah! 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 I called that shit.
No, he is the account manager.
Bro, no. And who else better to have? Bruh, I brought them all into the
Got
fold.
the rock band, son. No, I got my own crew. Boss.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Does he have
How
a penthouse?
did he do this?
He got the penthouse.
How did you do this? What did you do?
Holy shit.
No, what did you do? Actually, no. Where's Aku? Don't trust nothing till you find that nigga. Where's Hina?
I need an all points bulletin on that nigga Aku. But does he even know Hina anymore? Did he
Bro,
talk to
I
him?
don't know.
Yo.
No! The crew, nigga, the captains, nigga. Captain, my captain. They made it into a business.
Oh. The levels of organization these niggas have gotten to.
What did Takemichi do? Where's Kasaki? But
no, Kasaki watched 2021.
He got money.
Whew, super money.
Look at all these badasses.
Bro.
Is that Honda? Don't trust that nigga, bro.
No, you can't trust a nigga Honda. Oh damn, that fool look cool.
Mobsters now, son.
Well, this is a true mob film. Is that I saw it watching?
Yeah, you need to find that nigga, bro. He might have that nigga locked up, bro.
Wait, is this all of the other different gangs? Yeah.
Dude, who's eating?
They're eating a bunch. Yeah.
No, wait, that's Pachi.
Oh,
He's still crazy, bro.
And he's still smiling.
He's still crazy.
Yeah.
He got the white suit on, looking like oh damn, that's his wrestler, bro. I can't remember his name.
Or Scarface. Like,
Takemichi is like, bro, what the fuck? What the hell happened, bro?
I am very confused right now. Oh, they brought in the Black Dragons. Damn. Oh,
those are fighting words, bro.
Yeah. He came to dinner ready to fight.
Damn. Nigga, let's run this fade, bro. Don't try me, nigga. I'll be.
He got hands ready for that.
I'll beat everybody's ass,
yeah.
bro. There's a reason I'm sitting at this end of the table. Nah, he's calm, bro. He's too calm.
He is very calm.
He's like another
He's just
iteration
like,
of Kasaki.
No.
There's too much.
Somebody is snitching to the police.
Maybe he's undercover as Naoto.
Yeah, I think he's the one that's feeding Naoto information, which is why Naoto's not in his phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Nope. Who the hell is that?
That's Kasaki. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that nigga's still alive.
Still
that ain't
here.
what you want, bro. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You ain't safe.
No, that's probably why this shit is just like, oh, you still too close to the situation. I can't get everything I can.
Instead of like orange.
Yeah.
He ain't got orange hair, bro.
Yeah, he don't.
What's up, bitch, nigga?
Yep.
Don't trust that nigga, bro. He only
You
got
can't
one.
never trust that nigga. Bro, this shit look clean as fuck.
Yeah.
He just had it built.
Phoebe said, I'm ready.
No.
I'm ready.
He's like, you see this clueless nigga in front of me? I have to protect his ass. It's like some Zorro shit.
Yeah. He's testing this nigga's knowledge.
He is testing him.
Did he just come back?
Takemichi, Chifuyu. 俺のことをどう思ってる?
I think you ain't shit.
You ain't piece of shit. No, the fact that he mentioned this man's name. Damn, he's telling him that shit now.
Yes.
This nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Because he feels very safe doing it. That's why. This nigga's just calmly pouring this brown liquor. Is he supposed? No, he's gonna try to come with some bullshit now that he's changed and now he's better.
Nah, nigga.
Keep this man's name out your mouth. Throw this man out.
Nah, nigga. At this moment, nigga. Nah, that just can't be. I don't trust that smile, bro.
No, you can't trust that
nigga's
smile.
never smiled once.
Unless he's diabolically planning something. Is he gonna poison them niggas?
Not no calm pie, nigga. Don't nah.
We don't see. No,
He didn't drink shit.
no, he ain't drink shit. No, he didn't drink a damn thing, and they did not show it to us.
Somebody like snipe, nigga.
Yeah, somebody. It has to happen. No, bruh. Bruh.
Ah, bro, you hold. Yeah.
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 He just poisoned them niggas.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. Don't trust this nigga, bro.
Yeah, no, he was so calm
You ain't
and
gonna
so. No.
I'm about to finish
Bro!
what started.
No!
I told you Chifuyu was next. He coming for your throat. Oh, you hoe, nigga. He's about to take everything from you.
Yo. Is he about to murder Hina again right in front of him?
He's about to murder somebody. Boy, that nigga sleeves rolled up, bro. So
Yeah.
he drugged you.
Yeah.
Come on, son. Come on, we're here. No, he's rolling the sleeves up. Throat.
No, he's about to just beat his ass. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
This nigga hair getting unfurled now. He's getting.
We're seeing behind the veil now. Yeah, damn. Oh my god.
Bam. Yes, Kasaki.
We're getting to see the full range of everything right now. No, he's protecting him.
Damn.
Damn.
No,
bringing it with on a handkerchief. Stop. Yeah. Woo!
Say something, bitch.
He already figured it all out. Damn. Yo.
Yes.
Yeah, he is a lunatic. Yo.
Now, not any last words.
Yep, he's done.
Fuck you. Focus on
yes. Oh, damn.
Save everyone.
Yeah, save everybody. Ooh, executed.
Draken.
Damn. Shifuyu was that nigga. That sucked. But it's like, no.
I told you he wasn't going to make it, bro.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't going to make it.
No, this man Takemichi is going to see his loved ones die. That's what's going to happen.
What's going to happen to you right now?
Yeah.
Looks like he's sucking my butt.
Ooh.
Look at me, you rat bastard.
Now, my love.
Not what are you?
No, he's figured it out. Wait, why is he crying? My hero. What? What the fuck? I am supremely I am very confused. I'm very confused. And the way they ended that was kind of great.
No,
It's got to.
no, these niggas got me. Kasaki is the key. Anytime Kasaki's on the screen, shit just revs up. And I knew this motherfucker was lying, bro. I knew he was. Cause that motherfucker,
You don't just reveal a betrayal of 12 years unless you were very secure about telling that information in the first place. It remind me of Game of Thrones.
Kasaki don't want nobody in his fucking way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, no. This man Kasaki is. This man is. This is the key.
I'm like, bro, no. Like, and that's probably nah, bro. Like, no, that was great. Like, that was fucking great. Like, I mean, inevitably, bro, Chifuyu had to go. The nigga was too real.
I mean, like, no. I mean, that's the whole point. I mean, like, niggas like Baji, niggas like Chifuyu, and niggas like Takemichi stand in the way of Kasaki's ultimate goal of ruling Tokyo and ruling it in such a way of vengeance and
they still said that Draken got executed, which still leads me to believe that Draken was still still in prison for shit that he did for Kasaki.
I mean, yeah, that didn't change.
Like, you take Draken out the equation. Mikey disappeared because he don't know how to deal with these motherfucking losses and shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit no more. Notice in all of this shit, we ain't never seen Mikey, and the other nigga just been gone, bro. He don't want nothing to do with this. That motherfucker's just like, fuck it, bro. Niggas trying to use me, I'd rather take myself out the equation. But in that, niggas are just like, niggas power plays. This nigga Kasaki is no longer in the motherfucking shadows, nigga. I'm running shit, nigga. It don't fucking matter. It's like, where's Naoto? I don't know. He might have been the most aggressive motherfucker there with the swirls in his head and some shit like that. I don't know, but...
I don't know about that.
But the nigga's in deep cover. He might have to...
He could be in deep cover, but I'm thinking that he's not. I think that Takemichi is the mole. I think that I think he's been feeding Naoto information at this.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying that because he would Naoto, both him and wouldn't both go undercover. I think he's funneling that information to Naoto. I don't think Naoto has it in him to reliably play somebody in the group.
But at the same time, it's like if Hina, we don't know if Hina's still alive or not. And nigga might have just been like, "Hey, Takemichi, I'm actually gonna do some shit on my end too, because I can no longer just sit here and do nothing." You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, he was brought out of that from.
And maybe Takemichi doesn't even know about that. I don't know. He was like, "Why is nigga number from my phone?" I don't know, bro. I don't know. That nigga's he is a vital key, because the fact that he's gone, Takemichi didn't die when that nigga was pushed in front of the train for whatever the fuck reason. So it's like, I don't know if that bullet's gonna do the same thing. That nigga didn't ask him, "Who are you?" He asked him, "What are you?" And it's like, what would lead you to ask that question, bro? And then turn around and call this nigga your hero, which means that this nigga did something more spectacular than this motherfucking Mikey did. Because this nigga idealized Mikey, but the difference is that Takemichi was promoted to a captain, and in that, I guess Kasaki saw something from that nigga to where it's like, bro, you can be the light to motherfuckers almost better than Mikey, because nigga, you have more influence and pull, and you might be aloof as fuck, but I mean, nigga, you don't quit. Mikey out here just doing Mikey shit. You know what I'm saying? We see the type of decisions Mikey makes, and that nigga is easily susceptible. But it's like, nigga, you ain't never back down from me, nigga. It's like, even when the gun was in this nigga face, bro, that nigga was like, "Fuck you, rat bastard. Fuck you, piece of shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Pull the trigger."
You talking about Shibuya?
Takemichi?
No. Takemichi was out.
He was staring at that nigga, bro, hard. That nigga wasn't. He was like,
no, it's because it's 4 timelines of anger. It's, I mean, like, yeah, like, it's like
they ain't no back dad, they ain't no trust to that nigga, but like, I mean, he did trust him when that nigga got drugged, but I was like,
I know, he still drank that shit. I'm like, no, and then it was like, they did it, like, the way that they did it was like, you already didn't trust Kasaki, but when they had this nigga do it, it's like, no, like, it was like, no, it was fun. It was playing perfectly. But that's where I'm like, you know, Takemichi just still be a loop in that. So it's just like, no, like, you can't trust this nigga for nothing.
Like, bruh, like, that shit don't disappear. I don't give a fuck if it's a new timeline, bruh. You did what you did and you done what you done on several occasions, bruh. You sent Akun after me and you killed Hina twice. I don't give a fuck what iteration of you is, motherfucker. You still did what you did in the past, and you gotta catch this work. Baji's still dead, motherfucker. You said it's your fault. Hina may or may not be dead.
And Draken, for all intents and purposes, is not alive and well. Like in the previous, he goes from dying, first supposed to die in the past, to now essentially sidebarred in the future, to actually, no, this man is still dead in the future.
The first thing this nigga said was, "You guys hate me, don't you?"
No. When he asked that question, the level of disrespect, like, cause he's like, oh, y'all must hate me. I'm about to poison the fuck out you niggas.
Yeah,
and y'all like, no.
Y'all must hate me. Well, that's fine. I fucking hate you too, you rat bastards. It was like, and the fact that he knew, and then the fact that, like, nigga, Takemichi, you just came back. Every time you just come back, somebody dies. Like, every time. I don't know how many times it's gonna take you to realize that, like, every time you come back here, nigga.
And we still don't know where Akun is. He saw all his other friends.
Yeah.
We didn't see Akun.
No, yeah. He did it himself, bruh. He did it himself. And which he usually doesn't do. He's like, nigga, I'm gonna make sure you're dead with my own hands. Because these other motherfuckers have tried, and it's not working out. But, like, no.
No, I mean, and it's like at every turn. Like, Kasaki's been engineering, like, everything from the beginning, and at every turn to get what he wants, he gets stopped by Takemichi, and it has to be like, and like, no.
When is he gonna be on his guard? Like I said, like, every time this nigga comes back to the future, bro, this nigga, somebody gets got in a matter of a day. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not there long, and just like, yeah, somebody's not dying.
No, he just really just be trying to get used to, like, the different stuff going on, and like,
oh shit, I would have been like, nigga, as soon as I seen Hanma talking logically like he is, and then see that nigga Kasaki, nah, nigga, these niggas still out here, bro. They too, nigga, y'all motherfuckers cool. These two niggas will never be. You know what I'm saying? And they shouldn't be here. It's like the fact that this nigga was like, yeah, 12 years, motherfucker. We got caught up in some shit, and that nigga still not dead. How ain't nobody just pop one off on this nigga, bro? Who's gonna stop me, huh? Mikey ain't here no more.
No.
So what's the point of the motherfucking rules that you had beforehand that said you can't do no within violence? I'm like, nah, nigga, we don't. At this point, with these Black Dragon motherfuckers, I'm sure y'all fought them the same way y'all fought Valhalla. Wasn't no fucking.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what's going on. And I remember earlier in this shit when they were like, when we were talking about this time travel shit, and they're like, oh, we don't know how that's going to affect the future timeline, so you can't just kill Kasaki back then. But I'm like, no, the conclusion I've come to is that, yes, you could have killed Kasaki back then. And yes, it would have stopped everything from being set into motion, because it's only Kasaki. It's just this nigga who has the mass machinations and plans to take this shit over. It's
just him. Like, it's always him. And I've been saying it for the longest. It's Kasaki Watch 2021.
It would be different.
Always him.
It is always him. It would be different if he had already brought some niggas over from his side anyway. Or or they're like, you know how in My Hero, you know, there's a little bit of stuff going on where, like, you know, like the Meta Liberation Front. It was just different people like, you know, yeah, I think that shit too. And it's like, you hope that was something that happened with Kasaki, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
This nigga, the way he came up when he was younger with this book bag, nigga, never forget that face, nigga. Never forget that face, because that'll tell you everything.
Looking like a homunculus.
It's like, hey guys, you want to take over Tokyo? I was like, that's not gonna go. Like, That didn't change. That did not change. Whoever that motherfucker is still who he is to this day.
To this day.
To this day. Like no, like when, and it's just something about when somebody has like their hair. And it's just like, oh, it's tidy. Then you start whooping somebody's ass, and then
it unfurls just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like like you present this veneer of like polishness and to put togetherness out into the world, but then it's just like now folks start to see kind of slowly underneath. It's like Dexter. It's like it's like hey.
When that nigga's jacket came off, bro, I told you that nigga's rolled his sleeves up. It's over for something.
No,
you roll those sleeves up, bro. Somebody's getting the business.
No,
Every
yes.
time.
It's like no, nigga. Yes, I have to keep this up because like I'm a professional, but no. I'm not a professional anymore, but I still take care of my business. And now it's time for me to get my hands dirty. But I'm going to appreciate it. But then I'm going to go right back to where I was doing, taking care of fucking business and gonna roll that shit. It's all right.
Taking care of business.
Each and every time.
Bro, he had motherfuckers in there, and when you have a nigga present a gun on a pillow.
No, my hands is not fit to touch this gun that you about to use to smoke these
that
niggas.
Said, give me Cinderella because I'm about to end somebody's story. Like,
yes, nigga, it just fits, nigga. Boom. Stop.
One size fits all.
No, man. This nigga Kasaki's having a fucking blast. And he don't even know that he just goes to timeline. Fucking niggas up along the way.
Bruh,
And now he finally got the chance to directly come after Takemichi. Just by himself. This nigga's been taking care of other people. I'm like, damn.
That nigga was too low on the spectrum to take care of himself. Like, to be like, nigga, why should I get my hands dirty? It's like, now you up here at the executive table, you done made big moves, nigga. You my hero. Now let me come and take your ass out, nigga, and show you that this is my villain academia now, nigga. I'm running this shit, bitch.
All day, every day, nigga. He was looking for me. I'm here.
Came your whole motherfucking life, nigga. One-handed. Wow. No, legitimately.
No.
I'm putting my hand to the ground and I'm taking everything from you. Everything. Chifuyu was like, nigga, straighten up, motherfucker. All right?
No. Because, like, this man, Takemichi, was just going through it. I mean, he's just been shot. And getting shot sucks. I don't know. I never expect, but it sucks. They shot this nigga in the leg, and that shit. It's showing the blood dripping down that chair.
Was faded.
Takemichi.
Oh, what happened?
Brought him back, bruh, from the brink. That shit.
But Takemichi's tough, though.
Takemichi is tough.
Shot.
And people respect that shit. People respect that shit. That's why Chifuyu just like, ho. I'm like, all right, I know you got to get your feelings out in the first place, but I know the nigga that I know that can stop this shit is in there somewhere, and I need that nigga right now.
That's my captain, son. Oh, captain, my captain.
Bruh.
That nigga said, I'm following you, son. And that nigga was, damn it. No, listen. I'm really mad about Chifuyu. Low-key, high-key. I'm really mad about Chifuyu because Shifuyu's a real one. And I knew they was going to take a real one away from me like they took motherfucking Baji. I was like, why would you build this motherfucker up only to take him away from me? Hopefully he can get his ass back. Hopefully. Because you need a nigga like that. Because outside of that nigga, it's just Takemichi right now. No. Actually, it's Takemichi and his other 3 friends that was real. But the fact, I don't know what the fuck they
Yeah, and I mean now Yamagachi or Yamagishi, that man, he looks pretty capable. The other 2 niggas, I don't know what's going on, because it's just like, you know, I need to see more from them still. I need to see, like, you know, I got the general manager guy. He's good. These other 2, I mean, like, you know,
these the same guys that ran up and delivered some phase to some motherfuckers when tracking.
Yeah, no,
so it's like they're still capable in their own right.
Yeah,
because we have never. Usually, these niggas are split off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, Takemichi does what he does, and these niggas never see each other again. And you're like, what the fuck happened to them? But the fact that they're here, it's like, okay, you've had to create some type of experience within it. The fact that you're ingrained in Tokyo Majin, and y'all niggas wasn't even about that shit for real,
I mean, that's a testament to you guys.
Like, Takemichi has a reason to be there. They didn't, except outside of Takemichi. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if that nigga's got that type of pull, like, who wouldn't? I mean, it'd be God Usopp out here, nigga. Like,
no, I mean, nah. I mean, honestly, just like, I mean, in a similar way, just like Usopp. Usopp is the man who makes, like, he's the man who makes lies into truth, and like this man is Takemichi. Through his crying and through his feelings, is the man that makes shit happen for Tokyo Maji.
And at the end of the day, bro, and this, I gotta respect Takemichi for this, bro. When your life is on the line and you seeing shit like that, bro, it's like, who you are, nigga, who you are, your core is gonna show. Some niggas buckle, but find a nigga who buckles, but still be like, nah, bro, I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do.
That's the difference. Like, it's acceptance of that you might buckle, because it's like, no, and in reality, niggas don't want to believe. Like, that's closer to where most niggas is at. Then a nigga like Goku, like, I'll never like, okay, yes, nigga, we got all sayings, okay, we can't, but it's just like, but no, like, you know that the crumbling might happen, but it's what you do after the crumble is what shows.
And to consistently face that every time, and sometimes a little bit worse. Like, just stare down the barrel of a gun, bro, and just be like,
that's
and
real.
have those, like, not have eyes of fear, but to have eyes of like, nigga, fuck you.
You like, yeah, to know that, to be staring death that you won't even register, like, the sound of it like that is crazy, because it's right there. By the time the trigger's pulled, I mean, like.
Now, you did hear a gunshot, but you also saw some buildings on the outside. And I want to believe that somebody may have had a sniper rifle and maybe shot the gun out of Kasaki.
Well, yeah, because I mean, the story obviously can't end here.
It might be Naruto that was watching over that nigga, bro, just waiting for a motherfucker to make a move on him.
It could, man. You have a point. It could be. Like, I mean, Takemichi doesn't die here, because like we still, like, you know, I hope that the story that we get at the end is that, like, this man changes so much that he's able to achieve so much that he can actually save everybody and get to the timeline where everybody's happy, safe, and sound in one big happy Tokyo Maji family.
But could you even trust that, bro? At this point, after you go through so many iterations of that, bro, can you even trust that? Because it's like, bro,
no.
It's like, oh, everybody's alive, bro. But then on like 2 hours from now, it's like, I don't know, some Final Destination shit, a plane just crashes and kills all these niggas, bro.
I mean, no.
Because of Kasaki. Or on some fucking Mystic Glass shit, or Invincible with Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis, where the nigga's like, yeah, nigga, I had an idea that this shit would happen. If I cause enough chaos, nigga, a superhero will be born.
I mean,
that's, hey, low key, if I cause enough chaos, nigga, Kasaki, I cause enough chaos, my hero will be born, nigga, and that nigga is here. I think Kasaki needs somebody. He needs to be in the shadow. I think he desires to be in the shadow. He needs somebody at the forefront who is his peer or equal or greater to motherfucking follow, and he finds that in Takemichi.
I know, yeah. I think that you bring up a really good point. I think that, like, he's his hero, like, because of the fact of Takemichi being able to draw other people to him. Like, people will follow Takemichi because of his feelings and stuff like that, to a level that, like, Kasaki, that's the level Kasaki is looking for. He thought it was Mikey, but it's really Takemichi. But it's also like but you've hurt Takemichi so many times, and that's like, and your whole focus is to just take away what's precious to him.
Toxic love. Like, why are you making me do this to you, Takemichi? Like,
God damn it! I just want to follow you. I just need to take everybody that you love, and they need to be out of the way so I can do it. Okay?
Yeah. No, like, because he's been called a lunatic, bruh. He was like, that's not missed on me. It was like the fact, like, people are afraid of this man to this day, fearful for their lives. That shit don't change. He's calculated, he's meticulous, and he's getting what he wants. And the fact that he's still there, it's like, nah, fam. And the fact that he switched these faces, wearing these many faces. This nigga went from smiling to looking mad to incensed to fucking crazy to fucking like sad, like fucking crying. I'm like, no, you've gone through too many transitions of emotions, and it's like,
it's too many. It's too many emotions at one time. Didn't he just went from that one eye, nigga? No, I'm like, nah, man, that's
you got blood on your face from shooting.
For
and
shooting
the fact that these niggas let him talk, it's like, I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say, and I'm like, that surprised me.
But it's just like your words is meaning, like it basically to society, your words is meaningless.
You're done now.
Okay. Anyway,
and
what's on TV?
he got great pleasure out of killing Baji. He was like, "Fuck that guy."
No,
he's the only
he
motherfucker
did.
I lost to.
And then, but who really won? Baji. That's really.
I hear like skeptic. I only failed one time, bitch. Don't you ever say I failed twice.
I wasn't a fucking failure, okay? Go back and look at the facts.
Calculate my motherfucking next move.
It's like that whole damn crew got that work.
Bro. Now we'll make a video maybe on My Hero Academia up to this point, and we'll do a reaction to the last episode of My Hero Academia. But I mean, that's all I got. That shit was crazy.
Man.
They got my interest.
Okay,
I'm invested. This is that type of shit that makes me want to read the manga. But I'm like, nah, just let me hold on to this anime, bro, because that shit was fine.
It was
That shit
fine.
was fine.
And I can't wait to see season 2. I can't wait for that shit to come back.
Not bad, yeah.
And when that shit do come back, you know where to find the best motherfucking reactions to that shit. Right here. Thank you guys for watching. Please, again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on our platforms at RoKo Bros. And until next time, y'all, peace.